What's going on, guys? You got your coach of Team Scald here with my other Team Scald teammate, Joey PokeaimMD. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hello, are you okay? You struggling with that? What's up, guys? I'm here. The battle's gonna be on my channel this week, then it'll be on Emvee channel next week. For those that don't, some people saying, "Where's the battle?" It's on my channel.
That's absolutely correct.
Emvee's. It's back and forth, friends.
Yeah, so yeah, make sure you guys check out the battle that'll go up tomorrow. So this video I think should get up on like Friday or something, right?
Yeah, and I think the battle goes up at 3 p.m. Eastern on Saturdays, if I'm not mistaken.
This is true. This is absolutely true. And our opponents for this week. So right now, you know, we're on a pretty good win streak so far with the amount of fortune that we are being able to use to our advantage. But this time we're up against CyberBaz. Why don't you give a little description about our foes for this week?
Well, they're both very, very accomplished VGC players, very smart players as well, and also good friends. They also made second place last year. They lost to Wolf and Marcus in the finals, if I'm not mistaken. So definitely like some strong opponents just going into this. We're facing all the top cut, I think, for our first 4 or 5 rounds.
Exactly,
which
exactly.
is better than what we did.
Yeah, we have some tough early matchups, but if we do well now, I think it shouldn't be too difficult to make playoffs and stuff.
Yeah, we just gotta keep doing well, just playing, prepping well. And that's pretty much it. I think that's what Pokemon is anyway, especially in league format.
Yeah, prepping. Yeah, in like league format, like prepping is just it's something that it's half the game right there. It's just if you have a good matchup. Yeah. But they have a team of Jirachi, Volcarona, Azumarill, Mega Aerodactyl, Raichu, Breloom, Nidoqueen, Bruxish, Regigigas, and is it Purloin? I think.
Purloin, yes.
That's an interesting pick right there. I was kind of intrigued by this choice.
They love Liepard, man. That's why. So they wanted to get Purloin. Plus, Purloin still has Prankster anyway, so they could do, it could do all the same things, like Thunder Wave, and that's it.
That's true. That's true. Yeah. So the list of those Pokemon should appear to your right. You guys can look at that while we go over the members of our team here. Why don't you take the first one? We got Strong Jaw. I mean, that's your mascot right there.
We got Chomper right now. Garchomp is really, I think it's pretty nice in this matchup, especially because they have like Raichu and whatnot, Jirachi. Also, Mega Garchomp is bulky enough to take +6 Aqua Jet. If I'm not mistaken, I could be mistaken. But this Garchomp set is pretty cool. We actually wanted to bring Stealth Rock because a lot of things that they have in their team, specifically Volcarona, is obviously 50% weak to it. Plus, Breloom can run Focus Sash, Aerodactyl, which is mega on their squad, take 25%. So we thought Rocks would be pretty cool. Obviously, Earthquake for the spread damage, also hitting Jirachi because Jirachi is their follow me, their redirector. And we wanted Rock Tomb because Aerodactyl can get Wide Guard. So we wanted like an accurate way or a more accurate way, and that's also not a spread move that can knock out Volcarona. So we thought Rock Tomb's pretty cool. Also hitting Aerodactyl, getting the speed lowered, pretty much anything on their switch, and protect. But obviously we're limited to Garchomp's Garchomite. And another cool thing about Garchomp is because it's such a threat, you could actually use it. The Rough Skin is pretty cool because you can actually break opposing Focus Sashes, like maybe on Raichu or on Breloom with their Mach Punching, letting us pick up the KO.
Exactly.
That's why you want a Garchomp.
Yeah, and plus if they have like potential Wide Guard and Arrow, like the Rock Tomb is so cool. I really like that a lot, especially since it lowers like their speed, so it's good speed control while also being able to hit, Volcarona, Mega Arrow and stuff super effectively. And I think Rocks is gonna be pretty fun, especially because it breaks like potential Sash, like you said, and there's also Rough Skin too. So I feel like this is a really solid Pokemon to use. I think we're planning on leading off with the first 2 mods that you see here. We were kind of just like theorying around with the the team that we have, like what we're gonna lead off with potentially. And Garchomp is one of those potential leads here, just because we want to get up Rocks as soon as possible, right? So
exactly, if possible, like because we do have fake out, being able to fake out potential opposing Raichu if they do have that, or even Aerodactyl. Or anything really, because we do have Raichu next. You can actually take the next Pokemon.
I'll take the next one.
Up with Stealth Rock.
I forgot to put Timid Nature. Actually, we were thinking about bringing either Modest or Timid, so I think we decided that we're going to bring Timid in this match because we want our Fake Outs to at least have a chance to speed tie their Raichu's Fake Out. So in case they want to lead off with it. So we have here Raichu, which is a really cool mon. I feel like it's really nice fake out support because it's able to, I guess, help us out get up rocks easier, because if we can fake out a mon that's threatening to Garchomp, we will be able to get up rocks on that turn, which is going to be really useful. We also have here Nuzzle, which is pretty cool because it's able to, again, provide more speed control with that nice 100% para and a little bit of damage there if we want to break a sash or something too. Being able to para stuff like Aerodactyl, Volcarona, just like faster threats or threats that can be a little bit annoying for us to deal with, so it's just good for the rest of our team. And Psychic is great because it can hit like Nidoqueen and Breloom super effectively, do a lot of damage to those, and it's just really nice stab overall. We got the Focus Sash so we can live anything too and protect.
Yeah, it knocks out Breloom. It does a decent chunk to their opposing Raichu, because Raichu plus Azu, we didn't want to have an electric move because they could just redirect it from this mon. So Psychic's pretty cool because Lightning Rod doesn't work on it. And yeah, like Nuzzle's really cool as well because, like you said, they like Aerodactyl and Pokemon like that, but also because they have Tailwind, the option of Tailwind on Aerodactyl. So being able to cut their mon speed definitely helps us because we're also running opposing Tailwind.
Yeah, exactly. And if they're running like slower mons, that would work well under Tailwind. And if we Nuzzle, it kind of cancels that out, which means that the Pokemon that we have here could potentially be faster.
Exactly. I like that. So next up we have Jackie. It's safety goggles because that helps us against like Rage Powder, Volcarona, as well as Spore from Breloom, though we expect them to be Quiver Dance, Volcarona. But that's basically it. We have Intimidate to buffer their physical attacks. And Flare Blitz, Wild Charge, Extreme Speed, Protect, pretty much hits their team for neutral or super effective damage. Wild Charge is pretty much necessary because of Azu as well as Aerodactyl. There's a decent chunk of that, and Bruxish, though Bruxish is faster, but under Tailwind we are faster. We also have, again, Extreme Speed is nice to pick up their mons. If Breloom has a Focus Sash, if Raichu has a Focus Sash, or if Nidoqueen is low, or if Volcarona, is low as well, we'll be able to pick them off at Extreme Speed. So we wanted that priority. We're not necessarily weak to their priority because Breloom doesn't really matter too much. We have Rough Skin, we have Psychic type, we have Intimidate, but we definitely wanted that. What was the speed again for Emvee?
The speed, so I've said a lot of these Pokemon, or we've said a lot of these Pokemon for 252, like for instance with Arcanine, with this Buzzwole here, with Suicune, it outruns modest max speed Nidoqueen. So if they're not running like timid fast Nidoqueen, then modest will be good. It'll be able to outrun modest max speed, so that's also great because with Tailwind we'll be guaranteed to be faster than pretty much everything they have.
Yeah, all their Pokemon, exactly. Yeah, and Arcanine also having additional bulk helps us combat Breloom better. And, spread, intimidate, taking on Jirachi, taking on Azu. The great thing about the team is you guys see the mon in the back, but the way we designed the team was that we can lose to Azu. It's always possible.
Yeah.
But Azu can never Aqua Jet our mons.
Exactly.
Because Cradilly's in the back with Storm Drain, which absorbs the Aqua Jet.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why we wanted to have like coverage, like Wild Charge on this mon. And it just makes Intimidate such a huge threat to them as well.
Exactly, like Intimidate being able to weaken Aerodactyl, Azumarill, Breloom, stuff like that. Even Jirachi if they run like physical Iron Head.
Yeah, exactly. Or like they run Follow Me, Iron Head, even Icy Wind we don't really care too much about.
Yeah.
But
alright, I'm
actually Suicune up next.
Oh yeah, Suicune up next. I'll switch Buzzwole and Suicune, so you can talk about Suicune because you already know I'm bringing Buzzwole for myself because of all the fortune we get for it. But anyways,
it's true. We already determined our side as well. Like we have to give Emvee always 100% has to have Buzzwole.
Exactly.
Always.
Exactly.
Like no matter what, he has to have Buzzwole. Because Buzzwole is our Z move mon, I have to have Suicune. This is my first time running with my favorite Pokemon. So same speed, modest Nidoqueen. We have Z Surf, which does so much damage to Volcarona. It can knock out Volcarona. It'll do a ton to Quiver Dance Volcarona after +1. We were thinking about Hydro Pump because Hydro Pump versus +1 Volcarona, Z Hydro Pump does knock it out. But the problem is that we want Surf spread damage because it gives Cradily Storm Drain. So it gives Cradily a special attack roost for no reason. Because Surf hits everything. It hits every mon in the field. Ice Beam is there with Stealth Rock up. If we do manage to get Stealth Rock up, there's 100% KO on Breloom. I think there's like 97% min to one something. We are faster than Adamant Breloom. Protect and Tailwind. Tailwind just allows us, of course, to outspeed their team. Gives a little bit of speed control. And that's why it's really cool as well with Nuzzle because we can paralyze their speed control or their Pokemon that are faster in the Tailwind.
Exactly. And like imagine a scenario. Yeah, imagine a scenario though, like if Azu goes for Aqua Jet or something, right? We bring in Cradily and they have like something else that's weak to Surf, and we go for Surf, and we absorb Aqua Jet. We're like a +2 Cradily.
Exactly, and Cradily is actually really threatening as well. Like they don't have, they have Brilliant that can threaten it, but because we are, well, you'll see what the set is, but because we are the set that we are, they have like 2 Mons that can actually straight up deal with it, or maybe 3 Mons rather.
Right.
And we'll talk about it.
Yeah. Before we get to Cradily, we got Buzzwole here. So Buzzwole's really cool. Once again, I mean, the coverage that Buzzwole has is just nice. We can like pick any 3 moves, and it does a good amount of work to most of the teams that we're up against. So we have here, of course, Protect, which is kind of what we need because we want to, if we need Buzzwole to deliver, if we want to make a play, we want to have Protect, of course. And we also have Superpower, Earthquake, Poison Jab. So Ground DMZ Earthquake is the way we wanted to go this time, which is kind of what we were supposed to bring last time. But unfortunately did not happen. But anyways, Earthquake is great because Ground DMZ Earthquake actually OHKOs uninvested Volcarona. Like if they don't have any sort of defense or anything, I'm pretty sure even if they do, it's like a really it's like over 100%. Yeah, it's way over 100%. So Ground DMZ Earthquake is gonna be really cool versus stuff like Volcarona, Jirachi, what else? Nidoqueen even. Like Earthquake's great on Nidoqueen. Yeah. And Superpower is awesome because we don't want to lose to Regigigas in case they bring that. And I mean, Buzzwole's just a solid mon overall.
Regigigas is a threat, man.
Yeah, dude. Like with the way they I think we kind of wanted it, right? At some point in time, we wanted it in like the draft, yeah. But unfortunately,
over Licky Licky.
Yeah, but I think Licky Licky's cool.
Oh, I agree.
Don't talk smack about my Licky Licky.
No, I'm not, bro. That's one of the coolest mons on our team.
You already
that's Augustus Glue. Yeah, and we got Poison Jab as well. Yep.
We got Poison Jab
as well.
For the Azu.
And Azu.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. And get a Beast Boost, slurp them both up.
Beast Boost.
So it doesn't even matter. You can talk about the last mon, bro, because it was definitely, I think,
true.
A really cool mon for this game.
We got 2 decoy mons in the back. But yeah, anyways, we got here Cradily, new member to the team that we're bringing. Well, it's already been here, but we're bringing it for the first time. Cradily with Assault Vest, and I feel like that's going to be really cool versus their team because it eats up so many hits. It's going to eat up hits from Volcarona. Like I did a calc. It lives a +1 Quiver Dance to Volcarona's Inferno Overdrive, which is crazy. Like this thing it's going to eat up so many special hits. It has really good coverage for the team, like Ancient Power for Volcarona, Aerodactyl, Giga Drain for like Azu and stuff like that, Bruxish, etc. Earth Power, which can hit Jirachi and Nidoqueen and things, and even Sludge Bomb for Breloom. So this thing is packing. This thing is set, and with max special attack and of course a lot of bulk here, and of course Storm Drain, which is the main objective, is to use this thing to deter Azu and things like that.
Exactly. As you can see, we paired mons like Arcanine, all Buzzwole, Garchomp, Raichu, or pretty much the team has ways of all dealing with Azu. And we don't even have to take out Cradily. Like, it doesn't have to be out on the field. We can switch into Cradily on a turn that we know they'll go for Aqua Jet and still get off our attack as they go into Cradily. And Storm Drain is going to be so cool. And Assault Vest is definitely the best option, allowing us to deal with Volcarona and whatnot, Nidoqueen,
exactly,
Raichu. Yep. That's so cool. I'm excited for this mon.
Yeah, same, man. Like I really like Cradily a lot. It's always been my favorite fossil Pokemon. I don't know you guys if you like Aerodactyl and stuff like that. I've always been more of a Cradily kind of person.
I think Kabutops is my favorite.
Oh, you like Kabutops? I like Kabutops too. That's why I have in the GBA.
It's a good mod, bro. Definitely. Especially on Rain. You didn't burn him like once, but right, like once, twice.
Yeah, twice I think. It's when I had to face Sand, and then I just brought Kabutops and just won.
It's a good mod, man.
We got 2 decoy mods in the back though. What were we even trying to like keep away with these 2 mods?
The main thing we were trying to at least keep away or bring, rather, like the thing about Cradily is it matches up. Not Cradily. The thing about Celesteela is it matches up pretty well versus their team. Like Jirachi can't do anything to it if it's the standard set. Azu's only best move to hit it is Aqua Jet, which we can be faster than. The Aerodactyl can't beat it. Breloom has to fear safety goggles or an air slash. Like Nidoqueen needs Thunderbolt, Fire Blast, and like it can deal with their team, which is why we were trying to bring it just to pretty much just scare them into not bringing Pokemon like we were hoping Jirachi.
Yeah, like some of their most threatening Pokemon. Some of their most threatening Pokemon have, I guess, a more tougher time against Celesteela. So thinking that if we bring that, we will probably scare out some certain threats that they might not want to bring.
Yeah, the issue is though that we also brought like Comfy. Comfy is another mod that we're thinking about bringing to ensure. I think it's a part of a thing like we want to kill Volcarona with Stealth Rock, so we want them to bring Volcarona Jirachi. So we're bringing in Comfy, but we feel like Comfy Celesteela plus like Cradily, Arcanine, Raichu really scares out like Azu, Bruxish, like Pokemon like that. So we're hoping we don't see those mons, or at least Breloom even. Like in Comfy and Celesteela states, we keep out Breloom, so we don't have to worry about that mon sporing and mock punching and whatnot.
I don't know about you, man, but I want to see Azu, dude. Like, I want to see Azu. I want to see it go for Aqua Jet.
You want to absorb. I know you want to absorb the Aqua Jet. Like,
you already
for
know.
me, like I don't want to see Breloom.
Yeah, that's definitely. I think that's like really the main thing we're trying to go for here, because Breloom is. I mean, we have Arcanine, we have Buzzwole.
Our entire team goes to Breloom. Nothing is gonna go to sleep. Everything's faster than Adamant Breloom, and we have safety goggles. But like, I don't know. It's a threat.
Yeah, if it comes down to it, like we'd rather take an Azu over a Breloom.
But mainly because of the cool factor, because we have Storm Drain.
Yeah, true. And I mean, and obviously it's gonna be on my side too, of course. So you already know I'm out here. They're gonna be stunning with Cradily. Can't wait, dude. I'm so excited to use this Pokemon.
I am too, bro. Definitely.
Yeah, but that's gonna be the team overall. Hope you all enjoyed this builders analysis, and be sure to check out the battle going up tomorrow on Joey's channel. I think we still have to decide what time we're gonna do it, but I think we'll do that after the battle.
That works for me.
What time it's gonna go up and stuff. Yeah.
I think we gotta decide that with the team, like the people themselves. But like we'll figure that out. But also, like I said, the battle will be up on my channel on 3 p.m. on Saturday, because we're actually getting it done early for once, which is pretty cool because we were not able to do that a lot.
You actually got it done on time this time. It's gonna go up on time.
Yeah, exactly. Like, we're playing on Wednesday.
Yeah.
And so, yeah. So this is actually a lot better than before. So we'll actually get it up. So yeah, check out the battle, and you can check out our opponents as well.
Yep, check out our opponents. Link in the description, and check me out. I'm right here. You already know. And check Joey out. And
check out Moet.
Check us all out. And want to say anything else?
Check out Blunder.
Check out Blunder. Check out Chimpact. Check out Jamvad, even though he's not around anymore. And Gator.
Oh, went to Zimbabwe. He's back.
Check out Moet. Check out. Is he back? Oh, thought he's in. Okay. Yeah.
He's back.
All right. Who else are we checking out?
Check out Duncan Knee Deep.
Okay, I like that. That's a good one.
Knee Deep Day.
Have a knee deep day.
Check out Shofu. He's big.
Okay.
You can't miss him.
Yeah, I missed him, but okay.
You didn't miss him?
Nah, I didn't.
No, all right, check out everybody.
Check out everybody.
Get out here.
No,
Go
dude,
check
you gotta.
out.
Okay. Hold on, just a second here. Hold on, just a second. So, if we win this, I get to do a collab with my buddy Cybertron. And
so let me tell you a funny story, guys. I'm gonna tell you a funny story. Speaking of that collab, so Emvee asked Cybertron, "Hey, you want to collab, man?" And Cybertron was like, "Hey, Joey, you still in the New York area?" Immediately, like after, that's how he responded. "You still in the New York area?" I was like, "Yeah, bro. I moved to Queens now." He's like, "Oh man, really? We gotta link up? That's crazy." He just completely ignored Emvee. It was actually hilarious, bro.
I got ignored right there. That was unfortunate. Today, when it comes time for the battle, I'll have to prove myself first.
But anyway, guys, we'll see you.
Goodbye, friends.